said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bobcats will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Rutgers offense will take the field first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside.
Turning it on! Goes upstairs! And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Looking for space, it's Raymond. Let's take a big picture program perspective on Rutgers. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week one.
The Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to
throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You could tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Wide open downfield. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense. Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the ground, it's Raymond. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Bruno. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll pull it on the read. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Navarro. That's reeled in, it's Jordan. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
We know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he is stopped behind the